Hey guys, and welcome back to a new part of our Foot Manager series with Wolves. So where we left off, we had a 1-0 loss against Chelsea at home, and then we had a draw against Newcastle, which was perhaps a bit disappointing. But overall, we sit 7th in the place, and we are on track to achieve our season objective, which is to finish mid-table. We've also got a lot of competitions we're still fighting in. We're still very active in the FA Cup, and that's about it. More than half of the season has already passed, 18 games played, so I think we're literally at the halfway mark of the Premier League season. So we've literally, all we have to fight for this season, all we have left to fight for is the FA Cup if possible. And then we just have to maintain our mid-table finish in the Premier League. So now we have West Ham away. We know West Ham are a very, very good team who have spent a lot of players running out of contracts. We'll figure that out later. There's no rush with that. So where we left off, we have Pinamonti. Let's put Werner on for Pinamonti. What else do we have? Not much else I can switch to this team. We got Ivan Cavallero. He's actually been pretty good. He's been scoring quite a few goals off the bench. Very important goals, I must admit. I think we're ready to give him a chance. He's going to come on for Pepe. Pepe, he's been really good form. He's mostly been getting 8s and 7s. So he's in a good form. But I did promise Cavallero I would give him a run into the team because he's been really impressive off the bench, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay true to my word, and now he has a place in the team for the West Ham game. So here we have the match has started, and West Ham get the kick off. Sanchez, good interception from Johnny to Moutinho. Cavallero pass was a bit overhit perhaps, and yeah. Might keep this video a bit short. Probably going to fit in 2 games into this one. I'm going to be shorter than usual. Here is Noble to Wilshere. Good start from West Ham. A very good passing in the box. Pretty tame shot for Patricio to easily pick up. But that's their first shot on target. Not a very good pass to Cavallero. Again, he's having trouble getting service down that wing. And here's Yarmolenko. Very, very good. Here's Noble. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna shoot? Yes, he did. And what a save from Patricio to keep this to keep this game at deadlock. Here is Moutinho to Jota and Werner. It's a goal kick. How did he miss that chance? It's a very good chance. He puts it wide, and there goes our first chance of getting the goal. I still think West Ham, yeah, you can tell from the stats as well. They did lose Felipe Anderson to injury very early in the 3rd minute of the game, but they're still playing really well. They got 3 shots on target. Sorry, 3 shots, 1 on target, and they're having most of the possession. And we look like we're in trouble. It's up to us to really push for that goal in the second half and try to forget about this first half, which has not been very impressive. And just as that pass signifies, it's not been a very impressive first half. Not a very good pass from Patricio out. And West Ham are just ruthless at the moment. They're just going at it, one after another chance. It's just a matter of time before they score. So I'm really hoping we come into the second half with some newfound motivation. Alright guys, second half, we're ready for it. Let's try putting a decent half and try and grab a winner here. It's not really easy to come to the West Ham Stadium and get a good result. Diego Jota, not very good from him. He just loses the ball so easily. It seems like all our star players are just not on form in this game, which is quite disappointing because you need to rely on your main players in these kind of matches. They're the ones that make the difference. But it's not really going our way so far. 64th minute, and West Ham have a very promising free kick and a good location. Here's Noble to Vela, and Patricia's going to claim it. And let's make a first substitution. I think Pepe is going to have to come on for Cavallero, I think. Yes, he is. And who else do we have? Who's not really been performing well? Tonali's not been doing too well. He's on a 6. Werner perhaps. Let's put Pinamonti on for Werner. Hopefully Pinamonti can introduce some new pace into the attack and take his chances. 20 minutes left till the final whistle, guys. We need a good result here to maintain that 7th place position. Any points we do lose probably is going to maybe take us a few places down, which is not a very good sight to see. '78th minute, guys. Here's Diego Jota. Very good pace from him. What's he going to do? Diego Jota. Pepe. Yes, a goal for Wolves in the 87th minute. Pepe straight off the bench and scores the first goal of this game. What a lifeline for us. 87th minute. What a goal to score at this time. And unfortunately for West Ham, what a goal to concede. But we need to keep this composure, guys. Good save from Patricio and managed to keep it. Ooh, West Ham are so dangerous. Patricio has been on form this game. 4 minutes of injury time. That's still quite a lot of time for a team to get a goal. It is our free kick though in halfway line. Let's see what Neves can do. Pinamonti, Diego Jota, try to get a shot in, and now we are vulnerable. No, we're not. Pinamonti, oh, Moutinho. Oh, good defensive play though. Neves, back to Tonali, back to Moutinho. Not a good pass to Pinamonti. Here's Fabianski. He's probably going to put this one long, isn't he? Johnny, not very good interception, and we are... Ooh, terrible shot from Chicharito. Puts it straight out for a goal kick, and hopefully the whistle should be blowing any time now. Oh, Pepe's injured. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to see. Helder Costa's going to have to come on for him. An unfortunate way for Pepe to end the game. Good defensive work. Very good defensive work. The referee needs to blow that whistle. It's 2 minutes past the original at the time. And there it is, guys. 1-0 win. An away win. An important win at West Ham, which is not an easy place to come. But at the expense of an injury for Pepe. Unfortunately, let's see the extent. He will be out for a month. That's still quite a considerable amount of time. And it's a shame he's going to have to miss out. That's what, like 4 games, I think, he's going to have to miss out in the Premier League. He's definitely going to be out for the tie. I think the FA Cup is coming soon. Yes, we're going to be versing Mansfield. So he's definitely out of that tie. Alright, let's see who can replace him. Probably have to put Traore on here. And yeah. I think I'm ready to head into the second match, guys. Werner's going to keep his place. Trying to put my faith in him, and also Pinamonti. 2 expensive strikers that I bought this summer. I'm trying to show my faith in both of them by having one of them come off the bench and one of them starting. We're versing Fulham right now. A very decent team. I like the striker Mitrovic. He's a very good player, and he's performing very well in the Premier League. Even though obviously in real life, Fulham were relegated in this season's Premier League. It was confirmed quite a long time ago. And here we go, guys. The injuries are just mounting up. We have Moutinho injured, and we're going to have to put Gibbs White in his stead. Not a very good point in our season where the injuries are starting to pile up. Moutinho, once again, a very important character, a very important player to have. He's scored quite a few goals in important games, and he's now out. We're gonna have to wait till the end of the game to find out the extent of that injury. But we need to keep moving forward. 23rd minute, and nothing much happening. We are playing better, having more possession and more shots, but as it stands, we are at a deadlock. Alright guys, game's pretty stale. Oof, nothing much happening, and we are into the second half, and here we have a throw-in from Johnny. It's Gibbs White to Tonali to Werner. I'm not sure if that was a touch from Werner or that was a pass. Either way, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but it did not play out as it was intended to. It's been a common occurrence this season. We find ourselves not really well within the second half, but we've started the second half and yet again we are not able to start the half with a goal advantage. It's still at 0-0, and these games are always likely to lead to a draw or us conceding last minute, which is not a very comfortable position, if I must say so. We're really struggling to find goals in the first half, which is a bit concerning, because first halves, they can win you matches. If you perform really well in the first half, you do enough to get you some goals, then second half you can not relax, but you can just play a more passive style of football without pushing too much, without exposing too much, trying to look for goals. Because what we are doing now is we are exposing ourselves by looking for that goal. And let's put Costa on, and let's put in Pinamonti for Werner. Yeah, as I was saying, we are exposing ourselves, trying to look for these goals, and very dangerous a time. Whereas if we were already on a 1-0 lead, perhaps maybe we could have been be more solid. Hit Diego Jota, and it is an indirect free kick. Mitrovic is coming off, he's going to be substituted, and we've already made our substitutions. And Diego Jota, is this going to be another last minute goal? Let's see. Costa, no it's not guys. I think the whistle's just about to blow. Militao, don't think we'll be seeing anything else, and it's a rather perhaps disappointing result. Not sure how Fulham are. Oh my days, another. We can't even replace him. We've made a max amount of substitutions. Diego Jota has just been injured. We've got 2 players injured this game, which is very concerning. I'm not sure why all these injuries are piling up, and this is quite an important part of the season because this is halfway through. But I guess we'll take this 1 point, better than losing or anything else. Let's see the injuries. So Martinho's out for 2 months, and Diego Jota is out for 3 weeks. Fortunately for us, the window is opening on the 31st. Sorry, on the 1st of January. That's like a few days away, and we have Leicester up next. We still hold our position on 7th. We are just 3 points below Tottenham and 1 point above Southampton. Pretty tough. Literally all the top 6 teams have already been arranged for this season's Premier League, which is the usual: Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United and Tottenham. The rest are playing catch up in the lower positions. But anyway guys, sorry for the short video. I will try to make it long in the future. Still got exams coming up, and got to try fit in revision alongside make some videos as much as I can. But hope you guys all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one for sure. Until next time guys, peace.